Welcome. We're having a plie and tendu training class today. Super simple, just breaking down tendus and plies. And I feel like they're the most important thing for us to improve anything in dance. So just getting the quality of that plie, the quality of that tendu. So good to have you. Stick with me until the end of the class. When you take a ballet class or any class, the big thing is that ballet bar is training and it's not to warm your body up. You should be warm before you take the class. So what I started to do as a student was doing a bunch of plies and tendus, warming my body up, stretching, and giving myself a short bar before I take a ballet class. And my body is warm. I'm already ready to get to the next level in my training. So here is exercises that you can do at home in the studio before your classes. Simple plie and tendu exercises. They're going to be slow, but bear with me, guys. They'll be good for you. Okay. In the beginning, we'll stand in first position, face the bar, so this way, right? And then you're gonna do 4 counts tendu to the front with your right foot. And then 4 counts in, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just do 4 to the front, and then you go 4 to the side, 4 to the back, and that's it. Just gonna try to focus on the technique of it. So stand in first position, tailbone down, face the bar, relax the arms, make sure your body is flat but you're not arching backwards this way. Close the ribs, chest slightly diagonally up and forward. Hold your lower stomach, so if you get punched in the lower stomach you wouldn't fall over. Keep this strong, right? And then you want the whole back of the foot pressing into the floor, like you're drilling the back of your foot into the floor. Also the heels as well. Don't just always be up here. You want to push the whole foot into the floor, both feet equally. Now, the moment you slide the foot forward, don't sink at all. You want to lift even higher. Tailbone down, rotate from the inside of both hips equally, and I'm feeling this spiral motion as I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not sitting in this left supporting hip, right? I want to keep this high. So from the side view, I will be this way, close the ribs, instead of sinking this way. It's like even just a millimeter of a difference, yeah? Make sure you're not sinking. You want to pull up. From here, the toe comes in first, toe back. 6, 7, even when you come back into first, you don't want to sit. Get higher. 7, 8. Yes, so let's do this to the front. I'm already sweating, guys. Woo! Doing a good tendu is like, oh, and guys, I know some of you have like beautiful, amazing feet, so do you. Oh, first position. Face the bar. I'm just going to face you so you can see me. Yes. Right foot. Heel forward. Both heels forward. High up in the hips. Toe back. Use the articulation in your toes. 1. Right in front of your belly button. Toe back. High in the hip. Just back to first position. And 2 more. 2, 3. Close the ribs. Open the chest. 6, 7, 8. Last one. 2. Make sure the supporting pinky toe is also on the floor and it's not rolling up. Push down to the right side. 1, 2, 3. Press into the floor, guys. Half point, high up in the supporting hip. High, high, high. Feel the inner thighs together. Push into the floor. 2, 3. Rotate from your hip. Rotate, rotate. High half point. Keep the arch there. Push into the floor with the back of your feet. 2 more to the side. 1, 2. Lengthen from the inside of your hip. Don't clench and don't get short. Lengthen, lengthen, push, push, push. 1, 2. Whew, I'm sweating, guys. And 5, 6, 7, and to the back. Same right foot. Back, right behind your spine. Half point. Bring the heel forward. Heel, 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 heel. Yes, don't lean back this way. Keep the chest slightly diagonally forward. 4, cover the heel. Tailbone down. Rotate around. Into first. 2 more. 3, 4. Check your high in this left supporting hip. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Push that supporting hip down into the floor. The foot into the floor as well. Other foot left to the front. 2, 3, 4. Heel forward. Toe back. High in the supporting hip. Push down with the back of your supporting foot. And 2, 3, 4. High in. 6, 7, 8. See, I'm not shifting my weight. The hip stays. 3, 4. Right in front of me. Half point. Toe back. Push the foot into the floor. The back of your foot. Heel forward. Lengthen, lengthen. Feel the inner thighs. 6, 7, 8. To the side. 2. Push, push, push. Resist into the floor. High inside this supporting hip. I love tendus. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 2. High inside the hip. Last one to the side. Keep the tailbone down. Not even a little bit going back. Keep this down. Tailbone shooting down into the floor. Also the spine shooting up to the ceiling, to the back. 2, 3, 4. High inside the hip. Half point. Heel forward. Coming in. Yes. 1, 2. Toe back, toe back, toe back. And heel forward. Keep the tailbone down. Not even a little bit. Don't let this butt come out. 5, 6, 7. Last one, guys. And 1. Toe, toe, toe back. Toe back. Perfect tendus. That's what we want. When you train, you want perfect tendus. And finish. Hold. Feel the center. The inner thighs should be like magnets together. Hold this. Yes, you should already be able to really like be on your center here. Okay. Whew. That was good. Okay, okay. I hope you're feeling those legs. Going on. Some plies. So in second position, you're still also facing the bar this way. Demi plies, super slow. So you'll do, let me just open this way. Make sure you're not rolling in, so the sole of the inside arch is lifted. You have a little pebble in the back, in the inside of your sole, and you want to keep that lifted and you're not crushing that pebble, right? And then the pinky toe is pushing down into the floor, using the whole back of the foot to press down. both feet. From here, tailbone down, rotate, and then 4 counts into a plie, demi-plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 6, 7, 8. Take a wide second position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 counts going all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4 into grand plie. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4. Push the whole back of the foot into the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you should feel this tailbone down, rotating from the inside of the hip, and you're using your hamstrings, not just the top of your thighs here, right? You got to push the whole foot, back of the foot into the floor to feel these muscles. 4 counts down, 4 counts up for the demi-plie, twice. Then you have grand plie, 8 counts going down into a grand plie. So don't, make sure you're not going below the knees for second position. Yes. And then 8 counts up. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're going through the tough parts. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to feel this. 1, 2, rotate, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Here we go. Ready. Second position, big second. 4 counts down. 2. This is a demi-plie. 3, 4. 4 counts up. 1, 2. You don't have to overturn out. Just your true turn out is fine. 1, 2. 4 counts. 4 counts up. 2, 3, 4 into grand plie. 8 counts down. High inside the hip. Don't sit in it. Rotate here. 6, 7, 8. 8 counts up. Slowly here. Push the back of your feet into the floor. Keep the tailbone down. Long spine. 6, 7, 8. Good, 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 good. Same thing in first position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in first. Here we go. First, keep the heels together, so I'm not open this way. Hold the bar. 4 counts. 3, 4. Deepest plie. Stretch your Achilles. You want to train to do a deep plie. Tailbone down. Rotate from the hip. Create a space in between your torso and legs. Keep the ribs closed. And 8 counts down. 1, 2, 3, 4 is demi-plie. From here, 4 counts going to grand plie. Peel the heels off the floor. And push into the floor. 1. 4 counts. 4. Tailbone down. 4 counts up. 6, 7. Woo! Let's go again. And 1, 2, 3. Lower stomach strong. Don't fall off. 2. Push the heels into the floor as well as all of your toes. Create a resistance in the back of your feet. Lengthen the spine. We will grand plie. Going past the demi-plie. 2, 3, 4 is demi-plie. Grand plie. 2, 3, 4. Flat body. Shoulders, hips aligned. Push the heels into the floor. 2, 3, and rotate, rotate, and back to first position. Feel the inner thighs sucking together like a vacuum cleaner. It's like this way, or like a zipper, we say. Good, good. Next, we're gonna stay in first position. tendu, 1, 2. Turn in from the hip and turn out. Turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out. You do this 6 times. Turn in, turn out. 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, and then toe back into first. Same thing side. 1, 2, out. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The tendu is the same thing as we did before. Now, for the in and out, you want to feel the rotation, the internal rotation from the hip, and then external rotation from the hip. Because we're always working on turning out, turning out, turning out, right? But you want to also be able to turn in and feel that rotation in the hip and lengthen from the turn out. So don't think of jamming it. Think about lengthening and doing this with your hip. But of course, the hips don't move. You want to keep the hips there. And then, da-da-da, ba-bum. Turn in, lift both hips, and turn out. Turn in, lift both hips, turn out. 6 times, yes. And then coming in. Here we go, ready? First position. You're already ready. I'm gonna run over there, but you're already ready in first. Feel that, the inner thighs together, pushing the heels into the floor. Toes spread out, don't clench. Lengthen the toes and push into the floor. Make sure you're not turning in from the ankle or the knee, no good, right? You want to keep this, everything aligned. Toes, ankles, knees, everything in one line. Ready? Here we go. 7, 8. Facing the bar. 2. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and toe ball heel out to the side. In, out. Don't forget the supporting foot as well. The pinky toe of the supporting foot, make sure it doesn't come up. Press down. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Oh, the back is tough. And then last one to the side, and 2 counts up. Close the ribs, lift high in the spine, push down with the supporting hip. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Left side. 6, 7, 8. 2 counts out. In, out, in, out. Just feel this hip. Hip, turn in, turn out. You want to train your hips, right? 5, 6, and toe ball heel, and push into the floor with the back of your feet. Da, yeah. High inside the supporting hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, and toe ball heel to the back. Right behind you. Tailbone down. You gotta fight it. Don't release the butt. Keep the tailbone down. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Toe ball heel. Last one. Side. 2, 1. Supporting foot into the floor. Pinky toe on the floor as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Do you feel your center? Yes? Good. It is hard, but you're trying. Yeah, good. It's all about trying. I mean, I'm still trying, so you know, I'm not perfect, but we're always just trying to do the best we can, improving every day. Yes? They're on fire. Good. Now we will do some toes. Before that, we were doing hips, right? Hips in and out. Now we do toe articulation. So think about all the bones in your toes. There's many. Like, I think there were 26. Am I lying? Use all the bones in your foot. So we're gonna draw a rond de jambe, like circles, with your toes. So starting from first, stand first, facing the bar like this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe, rond de jambe, rond de jambe. Into first. Side, 2. High in this hip, lengthen. I'm pushing my supporting foot down into the floor, and then that allows me to pull out of this hip. So I'm not sinking here and I'm not resting. Yeah, and then 4 counts out, and rond de jambe, en dehors, en dehors, en dehors. 3 times into first. So you're literally drawing small circles with just your toes, training the toes. So when you go to the back, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you go to the back, same. Rond de jambe, en dehors. Let's do en dehors. So first you have to come slightly cross back, half point. So cross back, half point, and then rond de jambe out a little bit to the outside, and then point. So you're drawing circles 3 times, and back first. Front, side, back, side. Yes? Ready? First position, you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 counts out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe, rond de jambe, rond de jambe. Come in. Side, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe, rond de jambe. And first to the back. Close the ribs, especially this supporting rib, and to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe, en dehors. Good, good, good. We go to the left. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Facing the bar. 7, 8. 1. Right in front. And run. And run. Toes. Side. 2, 3. Cover the heel. Run. 2, 3. First to the back. 2. Rond de jambe. The back is tricky, yeah? And side. 2, 3, 4. En dehors. En dehors. En dehors. And back to first. Feel the inner thighs together, heels together. Lifting out of both hips equally. Sewing the butt together. Like this. Continuous energy this way, so not just clenching and holding. Yeah, you don't want to just be like this. Close this way continuously. From first, we will have facing the bar. 7, 8. 1, 2, in 2 counts. Plie 2 counts. And stretch 2 counts. That's it. 2 counts out, 2 counts in, 2 counts, 2 counts. So this is what you should be feeling when you do a regular tendu at the bar and you're just doing tendu into first. You want to feel this first. Yeah, so we're going to take it slow so you can feel that lengthening into plie. First. 7, and hold the bar on 8. 2 counts out, 2. Toe back. Push both feet into the floor. Push both heels into the floor. Keep the ribs closed. 2. Push down. Push down, constantly pressing, guys. Don't give up. You can do this. In, 2. In, plie, and push. Make sure the knees are over the toes. Don't turn in. Out to the side. Plie, push down, and stretch. and hold, finish. Yes, now we're focusing on not just the plie, not just the tendu, but we're mixing, right? But you want to make sure this plie is not turning in this way. Yes, tendu to the front, and then you want to be true to your turnout. Yes, if your turnout is here in 90, that's fine. This is where your knee should go. If you have crazy turnout and you're like 180 is fine, 180 is great. Yes, I can't do 180, so I used to. And you know what? Not good things happen, you know? It's so easy to get caught up in, you know, what looks good, but especially when you're training. Yes, in performances and stuff, you want to look for the right angle, like what looks good presentation wise, but when you're training, you want to feel the right muscles. If you're forcing your turnout, you can't feel the right muscles because you're not working properly. Yes. And don't compare yourself to the people that have like crazy turnout and then, you know, be like, oh, I have to be that way today. You know, it's a gradual thing. So I'm still working too. So, okay, let's go to the left. Ready? First, holding the bar, two counts in, 2 counts plie. Both feet push into the floor. Spread the toes out wide. Keep the ribs closed. Put chest open. Right behind you. High inside the supporting hip. Push. Last one. Rotate from both hips. And plie. 2. And stretch. And finish. Good. Yes. Okay, so last one. Tendus and plies, but a little bit picking up the tempo, but feeling the same lengthening, pushing, resistance, perfect. You know, trying to get that perfect tendu and plie. So we just do da 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 ba 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 ba, hold the bar and the out and the first and the 2 and the 3, plie and stretch to the side. Da da dum ba yum ba bum ba bum. Make sure this rib doesn't open. Close it. Da dum ba bum ba bum. Especially when you go to the back, the ribs wanna kind of open this way. Yeah. So you want to keep this tailbone down. The chest has to be slightly forward. And a yum ba bum ba bum. Da 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 da. 3 times plie. Side 2, 3 plie. Same quality. Ready? 6. Hold the bar. Out first. Out from the heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Push. And heel, toe. Feel the resistance in the back of your feet. Plie, push. Plie, 1, 2, 3. Plie, push. Lengthen from the hip, shooting out. Plie, left side. Plie, 1. Plie to the side. And to the back. Right behind you. Make sure you're crossing it to the back. Plie, last one. High inside the supporting hip. Don't sit. High. Tailbone down. Come on, come on. And plie. Finish. Hold 3, 2, 1. We did it, guys! Yeah! Amazing work. Yeah! So those are some of exercises I love to do before class to just get my muscles, to try to feel the right muscles. And then after that, I take a ballet class. And then you're like, oh, okay, You know, I'm ready, I'm working, I'm training, yes? Instead of just jumping right into a ballet class. Really good work, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, follow me at Eureka Body. This is for my dancers account. We talk about all things ballet, dance, of all genres, and would love you to join because we always talk about different discussions and tips and emotions we might have through dance. So yes, definitely follow me there. And my personal account is Eureka Nakano Grimes. And I will actually be back next week. We will have, I'm having a dancer search now. I hope you saw the reel. If you're living anywhere near New York, I would love for you to be my demonstrator. Submit your audition. It's just a 15 to 60 second video. DM me or post it. All the information is in the reel that we just posted on Capezio. So go and check that out. And I will also be doing a Monday motivation talk. So talking about how to stay motivated, how to motivate yourself. So I will love to see you on Monday at 8 p.m. Have a good day, guys, and a good weekend.